Hello my dearest friends, welcome back to our channel. Today I want to show you the center of our city, of my remote Russian town far from Moscow, in my town Volgograd, during the pandemic of COVID-19. Today is an ordinary day, it's Thursday, and I'm here to make an appointment with the dentist. I'm not just walking around because nowadays it's forbidden. If you have no reason, and there are only several reasons for this, you should stay home here. But I have such a chance to show you the city center and maybe just talk to you a little bit. So let's get started, let's have a walk with me. I do not know whether you can hear me through this mask well. Maybe I will still have to take it off unless I go to a public place. There are no public places now, but I can come close to some people, to some maybe cafes that are not closed yet. Most cafes, restaurants are closed, but those ones that have a delivery service, they are not closed, and you can order some food. We are in the very city center, near the embankment, near the eternal fire, near the railway station. Still see some posters about the upcoming concerts and so on, but on the 24th of May I'm sure that these concerts are already cancelled. 20th of April, 21st of April. This is the park. You can see that there is almost no one here. And it's a very popular place where people usually walk, where they can have some fun together and they can walk with their children. You can only hear some sad music here. And as you can see, there are even no flower beds, no tulips, no flowers. It's so weird to see this here, because this part is really the face of our city. And then riding a bicycle, there are lots of people riding bicycles, because nowadays it's safe. It's much safer than to use a taxi, because nowadays there is no public transport in the whole city. There are only several buses in the morning and several buses in the evening that help people to get to work and back. For those ones who still need to work, it is not forbidden to use your own car unless you get out of this car, unless you go somewhere for a walk by your car. If only you need a car to get to work and back, or maybe to get somewhere else, to a very important place. It's such a nice day and the streets are so empty. No flowers here again, as you can see. The whole city seems to be sleeping. Just look at the Alley of Heroes, my friends. As for me, I've never seen it like this, I think. There is no one here. And this is really the main street of my hometown. The most popular one among tourists, among local people. You can see that the eternal flame is there. And if you go from the eternal flame here, you can get to the embankment, to the most beautiful place of our town. And all the most popular restaurants, the best restaurants of my hometown, the most interesting places are situated here around this street. And nowadays all of them are closed. All shops, Il de Bate, it's a shop with cosmetics, with some different kinds of perfume, restaurants, banks. Everything is closed. I think that the drugstore is the only shop that works nowadays. That one. And this is a sushi restaurant. It's always very popular. There are lots of people here having lunch or just having something while walking with their friends, and now it's also closed. Now I'm wearing my mask like an idiot. People here in Russia laugh at these people who wear their masks like this or on their chins. Запрещен вход в публичные места. Стоп коронавирус РФ. Wow, you can see it's social advertising, and you can see different kinds of such posters in the whole city. They all inform us about the coronavirus, and it's written here that it's forbidden to go to public places now. I saw a guy in a mask, and there are so many people in different nice fancy masks, black, different colorful masks. Nowadays it's such a modern fashion trend to have an interesting mask and to wear it. This restaurant is closed, but you can order a delivery or order a delivery using Yandex Food. It's a very popular local service that helps you to order food from all different kinds of restaurants. You can see a self-isolated man walking at his balcony. Frankly speaking, he looks really sad, and I understand him. It's so hard to stay self-isolated when it's spring, when everything is so green and beautiful. Here you can see also a shop with souvenirs, and I'm sure that it is closed because no one is going to visit it. There are no tourists now here. There is a very nice restaurant, and it's written here that it works only for delivery and when you come and take food with you, when you do not spend time inside of the restaurant but just take your food and leave it. Our favorite Dodo pizza also works nowadays, and you can order pizza and take it from here or order a delivery. And if you are going to take it from here, the waitress is going to come here, put your pizza here, and it's much better to pay in advance so that you could just come, take your pizza from here and leave this place. Oh, it's a school of art. Very interesting place. I remember it from the times when I was a child, and I've always been impressed looking at all these beautiful pictures. And it doesn't work too. No places for sitting outdoor from these restaurants, and they usually build such tents here in spring because people start working here and they prefer to sit outside, to have lunch outside. And now you can see that there is absolutely nothing here. And this is the central embankment. You've already seen it many times in my videos. A delivery man. This man in yellow, he's a delivery man from Yandex Food. And you can also see some people in green, delivery man from Delivery Club, another delivery service. And nowadays these people are called one of modern heroes who continue working in such tough conditions, in such an unusual situation that we've never seen before. We've never faced such problems like we have today before. And these people keep on working. I hope I won't be arrested here. I think I can talk to you a bit and run away from here. Oh my god, I've never seen this place like this before. And you know, I've grown here, and when I was a small child I used to walk here with my family, and I do not remember this place being so silent. Even in winter it's not like this. Well, I think it's a good place for me. I'm not going to search for anything else. I'm going to talk to you here and to run away from here because I can be arrested. Not arrested but I can get, how is it called? I've forgotten. Well, the police can make me pay some money for sitting here, because nowadays it's not allowed to walk outside. We all should stay self-isolated at home, and we can leave our home in several cases if we go to work, and if we return back from work, if we go to hospital, and something like this, if we feel unwell and we need to go to a doctor. And there are also several other cases if we need to have a walk with our dog, but not farther than 100 meters from our home. And also if we need to buy some food And we also should go to a store near our house. We should better go to a small shop near our house and buy everything we need there. I still can't see whether you can see me because it's so sunny today. Oh, I see some people on bicycles, some bicycle riders. I think that it's really a wonderful day to have a bike ride here because there are usually so many people and so many children here. That is why it's hard to ride your bike at the embankment. You need to ride around all these people and try not to hit anyone. And now everything is for you, it's free, everything is okay, but it's not allowed to do this. And there are also some police patrols in the streets. That is why you can be caught. And this man is riding with an action camera on his forehead. Maybe he's also filming a video, maybe he's also a video blogger. Well, what I was telling you, there are some police patrols in the streets, groups of policemen who are walking along the streets and trying to catch people who are not staying home. Oh my god, I've already touched my face so many times, and I wanted to take off these gloves and to put them into my bag when I finish my walk. And I constantly feel like I'm doing something wrong here because I see different strange people and I'm afraid to be caught. Well, my friends, we need to stay self-isolated here at home till the end of April. The President Putin told us to do this some time ago, and we're sitting home since the beginning of April till the end of April. And it's really hard for some people, not because they do not want to stay home, but because they need to work, because many people are not going to get any money unless they continue working. If they stay home, they're going to suffer from such a horrible lack of money, and they do not know what to do, and they keep on working, they keep on going outside, and sometimes they risk, but they do not know what to do. It's the main problem nowadays, and the society is arguing. Some people are arguing with other people. Is it okay or is it wrong? What should they do? And no one actually knows, because some people have two problems. They can die from coronavirus, and at the same time they can die from from the lack of money, from being hungry, and so on. And they just do not know what to choose. And nowadays the situation here in Volgograd is rather okay, because the most dangerous place in Russia is actually Moscow now. There are so many cases of coronavirus. Stop touching my face. There are so many cases of coronavirus there in Moscow, and there are 26 cases here in Volgograd. Most of these people, they came from abroad, and the rest of these people came from Moscow. And nowadays we're afraid of everyone who is not from Volgograd, because we can't get coronavirus anywhere here unless we bring it with us from some other places. It's clear, I suppose. And some regions even decided to close their borders, absolutely close. And as for me, I think that it's a good decision for a short period of time. We should better close our borders, stop people driving from one region to another, and we can stop everyone being those people who are infected. We can stop them, and then we will have no more cases, and we can cure them inside of our regions. And I know that Chechnya did it, they closed their borders. And I do not remember it clearly, but there was another region who did the same, and people started to be scared that soon they will have to stay, in such strict borders. Well, some people still do not understand the danger of the situation, the current situation. And there are even some people who do not believe that this virus exists. I've already seen so many people who think so. It's something new, I suppose. Well, maybe it's happened because we have not seen the real danger yet, There are 26 cases, we haven't seen these people, we are just sitting at home watching TV, reading news, but we have not seen anything dangerous yet. And maybe it's the main reason why we here in remote Russia do not understand anything about the situation. We do not see the reality. We do not see what's happening in Spain, in Italy. We do not see what's happening in the United States. Oh my God, I was so shocked when I saw that there were already more than 400,000 cases. Oh my God. And we all know that if the same situation happens here, our medical system won't cope with it. It's sad to admit, but it's true. We know that it's impossible for our medical system to cope with such a tragedy. That is why maybe we should stay home. We do not panic, but some people are already tired of all this, and that is why they have some thoughts they shouldn't have, and so on. I think it's high time to leave this place. I'm not caught yet. I do not know how to put this thing on, and fortunately I'm absolutely alone here. And thank you very much for being with me today. Thank you very much for having this nice walk with me, my dearest friends. I hope that you are also okay, that you can, I'm sure that you can't see me now. I see a man with a beautiful doggy. This is a man with a beautiful doggy. I didn't want to film him straight, standing in front of him. I'm such a bad blogger. I'm walking, just looking at everything around me and talking to you, and then I start talking about anything else, and then again, and then oh my God. Oh. Oh my God, what's going on? Well, you can see that I'm in a good mood. I'm happy that there are not so many cases here. I still feel safe here. And I think that it's great luck nowadays. And I'm happy that we're here with my family, with my children, with my parents, with my grandmom who is holding up. Oh, I see the patrol. And they were staring at me. I need to run. I need to run away from here. They were staring at me with such serious faces. And they can really catch me. Unfortunately, it's true. Because I shouldn't be here. Well, my dearest friends, it seems to me that it's high time to stop talking to you and to run away. I hope that you are staying home, that you are safe, that you are staying with your nearest and dearest, having some fun together, chatting and caring about the people you love. Thank you very much for watching this video. As you can see, I'm okay. Everything is okay with me and with my family. And thank you very much for supporting me. See you very soon.